What it do? What it do? Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Yo, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Rebecca? How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. Doing great. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Hey man, no love, no pride, no pride. Tell everybody where you born and raised at.
Oh, okay. So, I was born in Lexington, Kentucky, raised in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Okay, so give us the
Small town.
backstory. How you became an A&R? I seen your profile. You a music producer, A&R, recorder.
Yeah. Uh, I've always loved music. Started playing piano when I was young, about 12 years. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, I just started doing other things. It wasn't until like recently, maybe last year, I started just making playlists for other people, getting paid for it for a little bit. And then like one of my homies said, like, why don't you feature like artists who aren't really known? So I just selected maybe I think it was maybe 10 to 11 artists on my first playlist. Usually like two songs from each artist, random, and went from there. Started getting a lot of feedback, so I don't know. I love it. I love it.
How long you been taking it serious though?
Um, I first started the first volume one. Let's see, in November of 2020. I didn't really take it serious until, let's see, January of 20.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's just,
Um, and you do this full time? You work for like a label? You just do it like,
right now, I'm just doing freelance, independent wise. Well, I'm working on my own label towards later on. Like, yeah, that's what I'm working towards.
how it is like, being an independent A&R, like, what's the struggle behind that?
You don't really have that mainstream push, so you really gotta push it yourself. That's the only thing. Like, you gotta do everything yourself. Gotta find the artists. You gotta work with them, talk to them, try to like. Also trying to be a producer too, so I'm trying to like have them on my records too, and like therefore, so yeah, it's hard, but it's a lot of work. I like it.
Right. Tell everybody how important it is an A&R. Tell everybody their role, like what their role is.
You know what DJ Khaled does? He like makes the beat, and then he finds artists to rap on that beat. What this is A&R is like I go find the artist.
Talent searching.
Yeah, in a way, and every A&R is different. I have a certain sound that I'm looking for. Not every artist is going to fit that sound that I want. So it's kind of it's that I do run into artists where they don't really fit the sound. I try to still feature them, even though that's not my sound. Sometimes I, tell them no, but I have a certain sound. So even every A&R has a certain sound. So that's what makes it different. You have to find that right. Like the A&R has to find that right artist, and the artist has to find that right A&R.
Right. Are you paying for artists to get on your record, or how they do it?
Um, I am starting to, not yet. Since this is the first series that I've done, I'm just letting any artist who wants to submit their work go ahead and do it for free. But the second series that I am going to do, following up this series, I am going to let them start paying at least like $5 a slot. That's just going to cover that I do. I actually do purchase the songs for the ads. I make my own ads along with that. So I'm also like promoting them in a way. So yeah.
Right. 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 What is your particular sound that you're looking for?
Mm, it's kind of I don't really get into the trap beats type. So it's gonna be more like lo-fi or chill type, jazzy, smoker type music. It's gotta have a certain that type low chill vibe type.
Okay, okay.
So
Let's see. Are you looking for just rappers, R&B, pop? Like,
and that's yeah, I do actually. I always do try to showcase at least one female artist. So it's gonna be the R&Bs, or you know how like, city raps or so, artists like her. So
I
yeah,
couldn't hear the last part. What you said? I couldn't hear you.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rap.
Okay, so yeah, like her type of style. Or I've had this one girl, Amber London. She's awesome. She be rapping like she go in. So
Mm-hmm.
it just depends on that vibe. But some R&B. I do throw in some R&B in there. I do have a couple of R&B artists who sing on there, even with the guys. It just if it fits and it has that sound, I would throw it in there. Yeah,
When you making the album, you feel like you gotta fit like a puzzle, like the whole album, or you just kind of like just piece something together.
the whole album from top to bottom. It's like you're telling a story with music, so it has to flow. You can't like skip a chapter and
Mm.
sense.
So you feel like the chronological order of the songs matter.
It does.
Like this song go after this interlude, or
It does. Yeah.
yeah, I guess. Okay, okay, okay. And so you do make beats?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually started making beats back in 2016, but I stopped doing some other things, and now I'm right back on it.
What you use? Like what system you use?
I really heavy on FL Studio, but I also have Ableton, something like that. Ableton, something like that. Yeah. And then I
You
got.
got a tech?
I'm sorry.
My bad. What you was about to say just now?
I got like MPK beats. I got the little mini controller stuff.
Come on, a little beat machine thing, you friends?
Yeah.
Oh, do you not play instruments?
I took piano for 12 years. That's the only instrument I know how to play.
Oh, all right, that's interesting. You can read it fluently.
Yeah. At first, I started playing by ear, hearing stuff on TV and just running to the piano and playing it. And then my mom noticed that, and then had me take classes ever since on how to really focus, learning how to read the notes and not look at my hands. So that was difficult, and that almost made me fall out of love with piano because I already did it naturally. Now I have to read the notes, but now I can do both.
Mm, wow. Beethoven, huh?
Something like that. A little Mozart.
Right, forgot about him. Frank Sinatra.
There you go.
Man, he make great music, classical music too, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
the jazz because it has that like I don't know. Jazz is awesome. That's the root of blues, jazz. That's the root of all music. So
mm,
I love hearing live instruments. So I'm always gonna I don't know throw a violin or a flute or something in my music and so.
that's why I think Mask Off was so crazy because of the flutes. You don't really hear flutes in music anymore.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, the flutes in there are amazing. That's why everybody wanted to hop on that beat. Everybody pretty much using the hi hats on all these songs, basically. Like that song "Mask Off" is hitting me still. Like it still sounds fresh. It still sounds brand new. I mean,
Yeah.
Future was really he had really a premonition on that song. I feel like because he was really in his bag on that shit. So I feel like you just got people got to tap into different sounds, but yeah, yeah. I feel like it's so many instruments. A lot of people just going to the same thing because it's trending.
True.
All
That's
right, we got to play a game right now. Okay, Purple Rain or Thriller,
Thriller.
and why?
Purple Rain is cool. I got the vinyl. Ah, but Thriller, it got so many hits, and it ranges too. You know, it just
Yeah, I don't know. I think Purple Rain might be better than Off the Wall. I mean, Thriller, man. I think it's better than Off the Wall in my opinion. Purple Rain is a fucking amazing. Computer Blue on that shit is amazing. The
yeah,
instruments at the
yeah,
end
yeah,
when
yeah.
he was just, I read a report on it. Like he was like the guys in the band was like Prince was orchestrating the thing by playing it. I was like, what the heck?
That's talent. That's talent.
I was like, bro, he
Still
got an
got,
ear for music.
still got to go with Thriller.
Thriller. I
Yeah.
mean, Thriller's more commercial. I feel like people usually choose Thriller because it's more commercial. Okay, 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 okay. Who you think is a better artist, Michael Jackson or Prince?
That's hard. Dang, that's hard for real. I can't even answer that one. Um,
You can't say both. You gotta choose either
all
one.
right, I'm gonna go with Michael. I'm gonna go with Michael.
I'm going. I like
Go with
Mike.
Prince.
I love Prince. Prince is amazing, bro. I slept on Prince for so many years. Maybe because I'm young. I'm only 24, so of course Mike. But I love Prince, man. Purple Rain. Uh, Prince got some more stuff. All the World, what that album is, All the World, something like that. Prince got a lot of things. Prince album, self-titled album. Prince got some joints. But Prince nice, man. He made a song called "If I Was Your Girlfriend." Like, come on, man. Like, come on, can't beat that. Uh, Prince wrote so many songs with people. People don't even really realize
Yeah,
that too.
he's a writer, so yeah.
I think Mike maybe a better. I don't even know if he's a better vocalist. I think Mike's a better entertainer than Prince, though.
I
I
would say
think.
a performer.
Yeah, yeah, and performer on stage presence. I think Prince was better like a musician. You know, the instruments, all the instruments orchestrate the sound. Because Mike needed a Quincy Jones. I don't think Prince ever had like a go-to producer.
Yeah,
Uh,
Jones was his A&R and producer.
yeah, Quincy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Quincy really helped.
and he also helped like with all his brothers and stuff. So
Well, he didn't help his brothers. It was fucking horrible. They was terrible. They sucked.
I mean, yeah, but
Well, Jermaine Jackson was all right though. I mean,
yeah, He's more. He had like maybe three or four. What's that about 3 or 4 albums solo?
Janet. I think Janet was just made it because she was pretty though. But Scream is amazing. That's one of my favorite songs by them. Scream.
I don't like Scream.
You know, like that song? How many songs they did together? I know they did one in it. Or a couple.
I don't even know for real. Cause I
You
didn't
don't
really.
like Scream? I love the video. I mean, I like the video. I like the sound of the video. I think maybe
Okay,
that's why.
the video's cool, but the song, if you just listen to it without the video, it ain't all that.
You gotta listen to the video. I think. I mean, if you in the whip, I don't think nobody want to play that in the whip. Like
Nah, or at home alone. I'm telling you, it's just got to be a video along with it.
with the video was genius though. I
Yeah,
mean,
video. Oh,
Kanye West or Dr. Dre.
I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Mm. Let me ask you this one: do you feel like he's a better rapper or a better producer?
Producer. Off rip.
You're the only person that told me that. Somebody else told me that. I feel like he's a better producer now, but I still feel like Ye is one of the greatest lyricists to ever touch the game.
Hmm.
One of the greatest lyricists ever. College Dropout, 808s and Heartbreaks, Graduation.
Yeah.
Hell, even The Life of Pablo. I don't even think that's his best work, of course, but that Life of Pablo was a good, solid album, dude.
Production rise, yes.
You don't think the lyrics was on point? I mean, Good Friends, that shit was amazing.
It was all right.
That shit was amazing. I love that song. That song is so relatable, especially people with money. Then he did a joint with Kelly Price on there. He had The Wolves. He made that song. The Life of Apollo was a good joint. I think Ye was in his bag with that shit, goddamn. I'm going with Ye. I'm gonna go with. I don't know though. I might say Dr. Dre made the Chronic album, man. That shit
Yeah.
still jam.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like Donda's gonna be a good album, or you feel like there's a lot of anticipation, but it's gonna disappoint a lot of people?
Um, I personally think it is a good album. I already have it.
You
Uh,
have Donda?
yeah.
How you got it?
I'm kind of plugged in, you know?
Oh my goodness, man. Well, I gotta go to get it.
Like past 2 or 3 weeks now.
How you got it?
I got the link.
Where you went to?
Somebody sent it to me.
Is it official? Man, I don't believe that shit's official, damn it.
It's official.
It's official.
The album's been done.
Why he ain't releasing on Spotify or any other streaming platforms?
Honestly, I like right now he's doing this like reverse thingy where he's going on tour without putting out the album.
So let me get this right. The album is finished. It's completed.
It's completed. It's about 20 something songs on there.
I don't know, man. I feel like those throwaways. This has got to be goddamn. I feel like he's putting. I feel like he's goddamn pulling the rug underneath us right now with this
Both
bullshit.
him and Drake are like bullshit.
This
Because
is
it's
a game. I ain't even keep up
well
with that bullshit.
done.
How do you feel like the album sounded from 1 to 10? What would you rate it without using 7?
About a 7, 8.
Can't use 7.
Why can't I do 7?
Can't use 7.
Fine. Let's do this. 8. Yeah. 8.
Like, it's very high. Is it better than the Life of Pablo?
Is that one your favorite?
This is my best. This is my favorite recently from him from the last
Okay, so
5 years.
you didn't. Okay,
It's
okay,
better than Ye. The Life of Pablo is way better than Ye. I didn't like Ye at all. That really. Ye was weak.
I can agree. Okay, then yeah, because I only liked a few songs after Life of Pablo. There's 22 songs.
You gotta send me that, man. I need to listen to this.
Yeah,
So you said it's 8. Okay, what's your favorite song off the album? Give me a couple joints out there that you like.
I like Junior with Playboy Cardi. That one's a bop.
Is Lil Baby on the album?
Yes.
Is that the song with him and The Weeknd together? Hurricanes? Because I think I heard about that. I heard
Uh,
that.
it has Vori. You know who Vori is?
I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with him.
Take that back. That's a little dark. He's on there with the weekend called Hurricane. You're right.
I
Wait,
didn't
what?
like that song. I thought that song was weak. I was like, man, that shit could have been a whole lot better. Is Tyler the Creator on it? Because I seen them in the studio together. Is he on the album?
You said Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm. Basically, all the people I thought I seen in Wyoming basically didn't make the cut. Look like. You said it was 8. That's a very high right there. So why not a 10? What you feel like was missing to give it a 10?
I don't like the over features. There's 1,000 people on this album.
Mm.
Sometimes that's overwhelming. And also, I don't like, there's that 22 songs. That's too much. You could have done like 14 and put another one, like a whole new album for the rest of the songs. I don't know. I just, when it comes to that, that's too much to me. But other than that, it's cool.
Are those songs mixed and mastered on there?
Huh?
Are those songs mixed and mastered?
It's completed.
Mm. I wonder why he ain't dropped it on Spotify yet. What
I
kind
mean,
of
you can't
games?
drop it at all.
I don't know how y'all got this leak, man. Mike Dean definitely about to get fired. That's this shit for goddamn album leak. I'm fired his fucking ass. Damn. Mike Dean did not do his job if this shit got leaked. Do you think he knows it's leaked?
That's honestly a good question. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it met expectations though?
No. Mm-mm.
Still was overhyped. Would you like to say it's probably one of the most overhyped albums of the year?
It's still overhyped because it's not out yet. To me, like you, I think he's just playing on and with clearly playing with Drake because they both could have dropped their albums already and see what they're doing right now. Like they're hyping it up just for what? I have no idea.
I don't. I don't like this good game they're playing, starving the fans.
Yeah,
Because cause I feel like with Kendrick and them, when you wait like that, your expectations get higher and higher.
and then
And
once
when you
it
don't
drops,
deliver, you're gonna fall real, real hard.
hmm
And This is I don't even know if Kendrick Lamar is still doing music right. I don't know what he's at
Oh,
right
you haven't heard?
What?
Well, like the other day, he said he's dropping his last album with TDE, and then I guess starting his own record label. Or
I don't want to hear no more about him retiring doing that. They just publicity stunt. Artists always say that. That's a publicity stunt. I'm so sick of hearing that. They use it all the time. It's my last album with this label. I thought TDE was his people's though, his
that's
family. I
what I
thought.
thought too. But he wrote a letter and he posted it on his Instagram or something like it.
I know he didn't write that. His PR is somebody else in his team wrote that. Kendrick Lamar is not on social media. I don't even think he's even active. So I'm pretty sure he got people telling him what's going on social media, but I don't think he typed that and write that. I don't think he took time out of his day to do that. But I think that's hype. Do you believe artists really retire?
No, no,
Ice-T did.
he did,
You don't make no more music.
but I mean, he's acting. I guess that's you're
Well,
right.
I say retire from actually making music.
I don't. I don't know because sometimes I feel like maybe one day he's sneaking to the studio just to get advice, and I still like working with music, you know.
I
But
don't know. When I say
maybe,
retire, I feel like you ain't releasing it. You probably recorded it, but I'm talking about releasing it.
but it's still with music. So you really haven't really retired.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it retired me because it's like an athlete quitting basketball or football, but he still go to the gym because he just
Exactly.
used to it. But he don't play in the sport anymore. He ain't performing, doing shows, tours, and all that. He just go out and go to the
Yeah,
gym.
in his craft.
Right, right. Okay. How you? I also seen something about Destiny Child making a comeback in 2020.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know if
Uh,
it's real or
you
not.
believe that's true? Do you think they still got it, or this is all a publicity stunt to hype fans up for nothing?
Michelle never had it. Uh,
Whoa, wait a minute! Now, don't disrespect Michelle like that,
I,
man.
I'm not. I'm not.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Michelle can sing. Michelle can very sing very well, and she did a gospel album and had her best friend on there, Beyonce, on there.
I just think her voice is weak.
She got a good voice. What that song was on Cater
Good.
to You?
It's
But
good.
Michelle took over on that song.
Which one?
Cater to You. She took over. She had the last verse. She had the best, one of the best. She had the best vocals on that song, Cater to You. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, she took over on that.
no.
But I feel like the group was always set up for Beyonce to strive. The group was a setup. But I think Michelle and Kelly Rowland
I,
was cool. Well, Michelle never really cared for secular music, though. She's a gospel singer.
yeah, and that just didn't fit her.
And Kelly Rowland never had the it, though. She just didn't have it. I don't think she was really all that good individually. Do you think they got anything left in the tank? Or this is all hype?
They could do something. Yeah,
No, I don't want to hear them in the studio. They too old for that shit. They're damn near in their 40s. They haven't released the album in over, what, 17
no,
years.
Beyonce still like she's recorded what her last album was a few years ago.
Beyonce not retiring. That's a publicity stunt. Jay-Z been doing this. Jay-Z said he been retired the last 18 years. Since the Black album, he said he was gonna retire. So goddamn it. I don't believe it. Uh would you be ready for a Destiny Child? You think it actually people would be ready to listen to him or
I
have hear what
really won't if they did. That's just me though, but
you said they will?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't listen to it?
Mm-mm.
Why?
That's just not in my. I don't know.
I
That's
don't
not.
know, man.
If
I
it
thought
came,
they laughed.
I would wait maybe a whole month to.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm. Okay.
it wouldn't be my a party thing to lose to, like, oh, I just dropped, let's go listen to it. No.
I mean, they're so much older now. I mean, what producers? I mean, a lot of people probably love to work with them, of course.
Missy, probably Timbaland, never know. Like,
But nobody want to hear
they
Timberland beats anymore. I don't think nobody cares to hear those guys anymore. Like they passed their prime. I mean,
was gonna take it back one time for the one time. They would go back to who they was, back then, wouldn't they?
they wasn't really messing with. They was messing with Eighth Wonder. They was messing with a lot of other people. I can't remember at the top of my head.
But
But
for nostalgic purposes.
yeah, yeah. I feel like they were to go on tour. I feel like they'll do better doing something like that though than actually
Oh
making an album.
yeah.
But they everybody gonna want to see them together. Uh, then you made a post about dating in your 30s. How you feel about that?
I don't know, it's hard. I recently just started dating. It's awkward. I think it's awkward. It's hard though. It's very awkward. Yeah.
You got kids?
I do. I have a little girl and a little boy.
Hmm. Wow. And by the same father or different father?
Ooh, well, different fathers.
Why is dating so difficult for you, you think, though? I mean, when you get older, of course, I mean, you got, I hate to say it, between competition with 18 and 19-year-olds out here.
Competition. There ain't no competition with me. It's just
I like that. I like that.
thank you. Uh, but no, for real, it's no competition. It's just the time because I'm a full time mommy. My kids are
Yeah.
still. Um, generation be off. They a little backwards. They a little so it's
You
right.
realize dating is a young sport, though. That's a young people sport, though. I mean, it's still a millennial, though.
Mm. I got an old time soul, so like I said, generation is different and they off.
What you hate and what you like and dislike about dating?
Mm. Meeting people like different types of people, all types of people, going out to different places. That's a good thing. I'm a sociable person in a way. In a way. Um, and dislikes, I don't know. I don't know. I get it's it's the never the person that you are really interested in. It's always the dummies. So that's the thing I don't like.
I mean, you realize this right here, though. I mean, you also realize, the person that you want don't want you back for the most part.
I don't know. It's true, and it's so sad.
Or for women, it's a little bit different. They want to have sex with you, but they don't want to be committed to you.
Okay, yeah,
So a lot of women feel like they're doing something because they're having sex with these guys or whoever that guy they so head over heels over, but then they hate and they get burned out on dating because that guy doesn't want to commit. And they were listening to social media saying that the queen goddesses and they can get anything they want and they can get everything. But you can't get everything. But why do you want what you can't have?
that's the question. I don't know. Are you asking me?
Messing you, yeah.
I
You right there.
don't. It's not me. That's other people. Hmm.
So you never been in a situation you want something but you can't have it.
No, I don't think so.
Why you not with your baby father?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Uh yeah. Do younger guys approach you more or older guys your age approach you more?
All over. Well, I look. People think I'm 12, so I look young, but no. It's all over. Honestly, young guys, grandpas,
Which one do you prefer? Younger guys, your age, older?
older. Well,
Oh,
recently, because I am about to reach 30. The younger dating pool, they don't amuse me.
How
You know,
young?
as you get older, you want more than just looks and fun. You know what I mean, when you get older, you want stability and security.
I'm assuming you didn't pass all that. You didn't pass all that. I don't think you are though.
Well, I've been married before too, so
You were married?
yeah, I got married when I was 25.
How long you been married?
We just got a divorce last year, but we've been separated since we were together about a year and a half.
Y'all was married for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
How old he is?
30 years, 28.
So he was younger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you married somebody. Okay, okay. Well, who filed for divorce?
Me,
Why?
because it was the right thing to do.
You got paid by.
Yes, my daughter.
Do you feel like it's healthier to have your daughter under one roof, the family under one roof?
Hmm.
You feel like it's healthier to have everybody under one roof?
Ideally, yes, but not if the situation is bad. So that's why we're under our roof.
Okay. Do you see yourself getting married again?
That is a question. I am not sure, honestly.
What are you dating for? A purpose or are you dating for experience?
A purpose, because I already had that experience when I was in college.
Mm, okay, okay. So you dated, and when you say young, you got how young you talking about? Like 18, 19, or 20, 24? Like how young?
Wait, for like how young that I would date, or how young they've been approaching me.
Both.
They've been approaching me, I guess, like around 20, and then the youngest I would date would be 28, 29ish,
Mm,
maybe
okay.
27, maybe.
Right, 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 right. Okay. Mm, interesting, interesting. You get approached more your DMs, one person.
Both.
And when you're in person, where you be at? You be getting approached the most.
Just out everywhere. Hmm.
Right. What you be wearing?
Like at the mall. I was looking through vinyl records, and then
Who approached you? Who approached you?
some dude.
How old he was?
He was 41.
Mm. Was you interested?
Not really.
Mm. What did he say? How did he come on? How did he come upon you?
Uh,
Come on to you?
he asked me how I was doing and what's my name, and asked for my number. Hmm.
So you hit him with the mm-hmm.
I said, I said hi, I'm Rebecca, and then I said, let me take your number instead.
Basically, he wasn't interested.
No, I wasn't.
How? That's why he said take it.
Yeah, because I would never have to call him.
Right, 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 right. Interesting, interesting.
Mhm.
Mm. Do you feel like you can have everything in a relationship?
Everything.
What is everything? Do you feel like you can get it all? You feel like both women feel like they can get everything in a relationship they want without no sacrifices?
No, gotta sacrifice something.
What are you willing to sacrifice?
It depends on what's that we want. Like,
What you willing to compromise? You gotta compromise
I
something.
can always compromise, yeah,
So
but
basically, what sacrificing is.
shit, in a way. But sacrifice is like giving up something.
Mm.
Compromising is working through and see how we can make a situation better.
Now that was a very good college educated comparison. Just now,
Well, thank you.
very good college comparison. That sounds good on paper.
It, it,
Uh,
It's good in real life too.
What are you willing to compromise to sacrifice if need be?
Um, well, I don't know. It would have to really depend on what the problem is, you know.
Right, right. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Okay, okay, okay. Do you have sex to your music?
To my music,
Yeah.
no, I don't really have that much music out like that.
Okay. How did you go to the studio?
Not. I got a studio session tomorrow, but I try to go at least once a week.
Okay. Uh, you do like in the gym? That's like you got like a 6 pack or 12 pack or something. Like
Oh
you
no,
heavy in the gym?
that's natural. I don't work out at all.
Ah, interesting. Mm. Just naturally slim like that.
Something like that, yeah.
No tummy tuck tees or anything?
A tummy tuck? No,
No tummy tees or whatever?
I don't even know what that is. Nope.
Facts, facts.
I drink smoothies.
Interesting. Interesting. Who's some of your favorite artists out of Kentucky?
Um, are you looking for like independent wise or mainstream?
Mainstream.
Mm, Bryson Tiller, he's all right. Jack Harlow, he on the come up. Everybody loves ESTG, but I'm not really a fan.
I don't understand nothing he be saying. Just talking. I don't understand. He just talk real deep. Everybody compare him to Jeezy. I don't see it, dude. You see it?
Uh-uh.
I don't know where people get that shit from. People just say all kind of shit on the internet.
Uh-uh. But I really, I don't know. I don't really follow Kentucky rappers like that. So,
Do you feel like okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Right. Do you feel like Lil Baby's the new Weezy?
Lil Wayne, Weezy,
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
nah, can't compare that.
Yeah, he said that in one of his songs, the ESTG songs. He the new Wayne of this generation. So,
Nah,
right. You believe in having sex on the first date?
it depends on the chemistry, how the date goes. Basically, the chemistry.
How does it feel being a MILF?
Ha ha ha. Um, I really don't know. Uh,
That's basically what you is, though. Is that okay? Is that safe to say?
wait, what?
A MILF. MILF.
Uh,
Or
I'm,
that, I don't see it as a negative thing. It's
no, it's not
me.
negative. Like, it's cool, I guess. I mean,
Right.
popping.
How do you shoot your shot at guys?
I usually tell them, thank you. Here's my number. There you go if you want it.
So you put yourself out there like that
I mean,
on in the DMs or in person?
either way, gotta get the message across.
So okay, you just DM just randomly, or you like some pictures first, or you just say, come out and say it.
It depends. I might like a picture or two, but if I want to go ahead and just let you know how I feel, I'm just go ahead and tell you.
You have done that before.
I do it all the time.
How's that working out for you so far?
Well, I haven't done it recently, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll be scaring people away.
Say when you send them your number, are they texting you back? Are y'all going on dates? Are y'all hooking up? What is going on?
Yeah, we're texting back, going on some dates. So yeah.
So it sounds like to me they're smashing and they leaving, or they staying with you.
See, I didn't say I'll be smashing all that. Mm-mm. Nah, I don't know. It happens.
What happens?
Stuff, life. Sometimes, I don't know. It just don't work out.
So, what is the height and age? And how much money does a man have to make for him to be with you?
Money's not everything to me, honestly. I feel like we should, if you got money and I got money, we should make more money, you know? Shouldn't be comparison. Nah, none of that.
So, how tall he got to be with you?
Taller than me, though, I'm 5'1". I'm not looking down at nobody.
Wow, you 5'1"?
Yes.
You look taller in your pictures. God damn.
I know. Everybody says that.
Social media is lying to motherfuckers, man. I thought you was
I'm
goddamn
not
5'10".
lying. It's just, I do got long legs. I just got a short torso.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yes, I
But
do.
okay. It's like saying that fat person is big. I think he got a 12 pack. He's fat as hell, but he got a 12 pack. What the hell?
Nah, for real. You never like my torso is little. Like there's no stomach area. There's just a little stomach there, and then everything
You
else.
fun size.
What?
You fun size.
Oh yeah.
What you thought I said? You look
Oh
like
no,
that.
I didn't hear it.
Like you was about to fight me or something.
Oh no, I just couldn't hear.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you look fun size.
No, thank
5'1". Oh,
you. Yeah.
oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Interesting. Interesting. Uh, so he can make less money than you, and you'd be satisfied with that.
Well, I would have to help him make a little more.
How
If
you gonna help?
less,
How you gonna help?
we gonna have to figure something out. You get an extra job. We gonna extra hustle, or you gonna get promoted some type of way. Elevate and advance.
Does a man dick size matter?
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to that question. Could you leave a relationship because of bad sex?
What?
Could you leave a relationship because of bad sex?
Of course.
So back to the other question. What is your preferable dick size?
I really don't take measurements. Ha!
Well, what's your ideal size for
Big
you?
enough.
No numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No.
Enough.
8 and up.
8 and up. God damn. What is up with this black women thing with they want men with huge penises? I don't know. Is that porn watching? Is that from rappers? Like, why does it have to be a porn star in bed to be with? Like, we're the only group of y'all the only group of women who care so strongly about sex so much. Like, we just gotta have a big Johnson. 'Cause
I mean, I don't know.
oh man. So okay. Interesting. Yeah, man. I don't know. You feel like you got like a lot of high expectations when it comes to dating, or you feel like they're feasible?
I think it's feasible. I don't. I mean, I have high standards, but I don't know. I'm picky, so
Mm. You seem like a very picky person. You're a picky eater as well.
I wouldn't say picky eater. What you mean by a picky person?
What I'm saying is like picky. You you just got got high standards. Nothing wrong with standards, but you got to be reasonable within reason. Though. Nothing wrong with standards. Everybody should have that,
Yeah.
especially women with children.
Hmm.
Definitely should have standards.
Hmm.
But you can't you gotta what I'm saying. Do you date men with kids or you date men without kids? Or,
Either or. I mean, we're at this day and age where at least somebody got a kid.
I ain't got one. At least I don't think I do.
You see, my point.
I
That
ain't got.
kid might be hidden somewhere and you never know.
But it ain't came out yet.
Well, it's coming. Just be patient.
No, it ain't coming. No, it ain't. Do
Ah,
you tell people you have children off top, or you wait till later, or
wait, what was that?
do you tell people when you go on a date that you have children, or you?
I go ahead and let them know because I'm not always available, so I don't want them thinking anything else than what it is. So I let them know like, hey, I'm a full time mommy. I got kids. Sometimes I don't have a sitter, so you work around that.
You got time for the guy that you want, for the
Man,
guy that no, ain't no maybe for the guy that you want. That's only for the guys that you don't find sexually attractive or you're not 100% into. But you make time for what you want
something like that.
because you made time to have two kids. So apparently you had time for that.
Well, I was, you know what?
When the last time you flaked on the guy? What's the worst? The last time you flaked on the guy? What's the worst flake you made up?
I be flaking young guys every day, so
I'm talking about when you talking about you set up a date, then you told me at the last minute you couldn't make it.
maybe a few years ago. Because I've actually been planning all my dates and actually going on them.
Mm. Don't you deserve a badge of honor?
I should. I'm a good person.
So, so have a guy ever stood you up before?
No,
Mm. Do you believe in going to a man's house on the first date, or they should be public,
public.
separate cars, or drive the same?
Uh, we could probably drive the same car.
Now, someone I talked to had one person on here earlier said that she prefers second cars, separate cars, because if you don't like it, you can leave when you want to leave.
That's also true.
Hmm. Interesting. You have a crazy sexual fantasy that you would like to fulfill.
No, not that I know of.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
Interesting. Lights on or off?
That really just depends.
On what?
Want to see, like, sometimes I want to see what's going on. Sometimes I don't need to see what's going on.
Interesting. 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 Okay. Have you ever been recorded having sex? Have you recorded yourself having sex?
Yes.
You still had that recorded?
No.
So it was in his phone.
No, it's my phone.
So you deleted it.
Yes.
Okay. Was it an X? Random?
A random.
What made you record it?
I don't know. I just wanted to.
Right. Interesting. So you was like holding it? You had it on a tripod or huh?
I made him hold it.
Mm, interesting. Right. Okay. So how long before you be with a guy until y'all have unprotected sex, like raw sex?
You be putting me on the spot. Uh, I'm gonna say 6 months to a year, depending on the vibe.
The vibe. Okay. Oh, right. The vibe. Whole year. When the last time you took Plan B?
Last summer.
Mm. Tell me, shot your glove up. God damn.
Well, bang 'em up.
Huh?
Yeah.
He skied all in, so you must be told him to ski. Then you must be.
Nah, I just didn't get up in time.
Oh. Interesting. So you took one the dark day after, or that same night, or how you did it?
Next day.
He had to remind you. You reminded yourself, or
No, we just picked up a call. Hey, let's go, and we went.
you got the actual plan B, or you got the off brand one?
There's an off-brand one.
Yeah, yeah, the off brand ones as
Oh,
well.
oh, then I got
Contraceptives.
no, no. We got the one.
You only can take two twice a year, so you know,
I didn't even know that.
it really ain't good for you. Uh, do you do you swallow? Do you spit? Or you
And
take it on your face?
ew, the face. Hell no. It also depends on how healthy the guy is.
Mm.
Hmm.
So you would swallow.
If you drink your fruit, eat.
She's a swallower and she's a follower.
You gotta drink your water.
Mm. Now I heard it's good for teeth though and skin.
Well, it does
That's
have
what.
protein and amino acids and all that stuff in it, so I guess it is kind of good.
Okay, okay. Have you ever had sex with a guy and his friends?
A guy and his friends
Yeah,
all in together?
yeah.
No.
Or separately,
Uh,
or you talk to his friends after.
no.
Right, right. Okay, okay. Have you ever faked orgasm before?
No. Mm-mm.
So you mean to tell me if a guy's not hitting it right, you would tell him to his face that is wrong, that is trash.
I would just stop what I'm doing and leave.
Have you done that before?
Yes.
Mm, interesting. What do you rate your head game from 1 to 10?
100.
That's very confident right there. So you eat ass?
Huh?
You eat ass?
Eating ass? I don't be salads.
Right. Now you say 100, I was like, damn, it's gonna eat ass type of shit.
No.
You like an ass, eh?
Yes.
Mm, interesting. Damn. Me out here just eating random bitches, random women ass. Like, what the hell? God damn. So you tell them to do it, or you just kind of like, yeah,
They just do.
yeah. Mm, right. Okay. Uh, what's give me your top five Badu songs, Erica Badu songs.
On and on. I call you back. Window seat. Bag lady. Didn't you know?
I love that beat by Bag Lady because he used that. Dr. Dre used that beat on Explosive. That beat is, I think, one of the best beats of all time, in my humble opinion. If I had to do top five beats, I'd probably go on one of my lists because that drums and that shit is amazing. Like, and it sound like a simple drum beat, but how he sped it up or whatever, like that shit crazy.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm. Which one you like better, Explosive or Bag Lady?
I gotta go with the original bag lady.
Oh, I thought he used it first. She used it first.
Wait, take that back. Wait,
I thought he used it first. Dre used it first. Made it first, and she used it.
did he?
I researched that up. I think yeah. Bad Lady came afterwards.
But it's so simple.
Hmm.
Uh,
I would say,
it's actually sampled by somebody else.
oh really?
Yeah, Soul Man and the Brothers.
Wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, I kind of like that about the '90s. That's
Okay.
what I miss about the '90s. The soul funk, though, the soul funk era.
Yeah, it came out in 1971.
I think Dr. Dre whole Chronic album was sampled by the Parliament. Though. If you listen to it
Yeah,
closely,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Swing Low, Sweet Chariots, he sampled that shit. He sampled that whole Chronic album is sampled by Parliament. That whole album, that G Funk sound.
yeah.
I, what, mm, what they make better music, the East Coast or the West Coast? Or the South? Consider the South.
West Coast.
I like the West Coast sampling music, but
Who would you say?
I like the South. I feel like the South always made the best music. The Master P's and I mean, of course, they had
Okay.
Tupac
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
out, but I feel like Outkast and them. I feel like Outkast is on the same level as Tupac and them. I feel like them guys, Good and Mild, they had
Yeah.
man, shit. They had a lot of good legends down south. Juvenile broke through. Cash Money made way.
Yep.
Who think better though, Jay-Z or Pop? Who you taking?
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Mm, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm going with Pac though, man. I'm going with Tupac, man. First man, I think he was the first album that went #1 behind Prison. In Prison, first he made the first double disc album in hip hop. I think first double disc with All Eyes on Me that went platinum or something. Platinum. All right, I got two more for you to go. How many dates have you been on in one day?
Which one?
How many dates have you been on, like all of together in one day?
In one day?
In one day.
I don't go on multiple dates a day.
Okay. Okay. So you only been on one in one day? In one day?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a low sex drive? A high sex drive?
I'm gonna say medium.
And I'm assuming that depends on the person.
Yes.
Mm, interesting. Hey man, listen, I appreciate you stopping by tonight,
Thank,
coming on the
thank,
podcast.
thank you, Pat.
Yeah,
It was dope.
hey man, hey man, got it dope like crack, bro. Got it dope like crack. You got any shout outs or anything? Any questions you'd like to ask me before I let you go?
How long you been doing your podcast?
I'm doing it about a year now, like roughly a year. Yeah.
That-
Um,
I'm trying to start mine up soon, so I'm gonna hit you up on that.
hey man, just do it like Nike said, just do it.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot about the Nipsey thing, man. Like, I really feel like that Nipsey Hustle is a classic though. Big Dude Lab.
I got the record over there. Yeah, yeah.
I like the I forgot the name of that damn song. Blue Nose. I think was it Blue Nose? No, I think it had like a sample in it. I forgot the name of it. Something Blue Nose, but it was. I don't know, man. I feel like Nipsey Hussle got bigger after he died, though. I hate that shit about rappers. When you die, you get bigger. But
I hit that shit too. It sucks.
what do you do with the vinyl, though? That's my last one for real. Like, what you do with these vinyl records? Like, you have an actual old record recorder, or you just collect them for the visuals? Like, you like to keep it.
Nah, I spin them.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow! So how you go to the next track though? Like on the actual vinyl record,
it just plays.
or it play all the way through?
Yeah, like you
So
put
there ain't no skipping that.
ain't no skips, and then like once it's done, you flip it over and then play it again. And it's like a whole new record.
Damn, how you bought a whole record set type shit? Where you bought that from?
When I was in Orlando, they had like the record player there, and I had bought two Mac Miller vinyls. So yeah, and I'm about to
What do
get
you?
another record player, just like a bigger extension one.
Man, you think CDs about to come out? You gonna buy CDs too for it, or you just gonna keep the?
Nah, I ain't doing CDs, just record players and vinyls.
Man, I mean back then you ain't had to have no skip because everything they put out was goddamn good. They had just one song or two. They actually had a whole
Right.
complete. project. Now they create the skip button so we can skip past that garbage. Oh man, but that's deep. That's unique, though.
Thank you.
Are you like you put them on your wall, or you just actually be really using them too?
I've been using them because I'm gonna eventually, when I get deeper into my producing, I want to start sampling my own records.
Okay,
Like take
right,
and record it and then scratch it up and do my own thing and then make a beat from it.
right, right. Yeah, I was wondering that though. Like they actually use the old records and then they okay, gotcha. Hey man, I appreciate you, man. You have a good night.
Thank you too.